Good morning, YouTube. I'm here with the Eddie Horvath.
Good morning.
And I'd like to start out by thanking everybody, all the nice comments on that Sawmill, the cab tour. I'm glad everybody really liked that, and you got to see what goes on in there.
A lot of buttons, a lot of levers.
Yeah, a couple people says it's like playing a church organ, like playing your old pipe organ with all the pedals and buttons, and yeah, it keeps you busy. And then you got the camera.
Yeah.
Keeps you real busy. We got ourselves some new, we're going to try this out today. We got ourselves a new log roll. And this is nice. You just clip this to your belt loop and you can just hook it on and drag, and then don't have to keep playing around with a little tape measure, losing it in a sawdust pile. And
well built.
Yeah, very well built. So we're going to give that a try, see how that turns out. What are we, the 24th of April? Getting close to May, and it was in the 30s this morning, so we lit up the burn barrel.
Yeah.
And that's why we're sitting back so far from it. It's cranking.
Yeah, it got hot quick.
And we almost made 39,000 subscribers.
Wow.
We're getting close to 39,000.
We thank everybody for that.
And please subscribe. Please tell some friends. We'd like to get this channel to grow, and we'll keep you more video coming. We got a lot of sawing. We got so many orders. We were just talking about this morning. What's our agenda for today, Eddie?
I think we're gonna cut us a chicken coop.
Okay.
I mean,
yeah, a lot of people are buying this lumber for various projects, and chicken coops are becoming very popular today.
Yeah.
So we're gonna cut up a bunch of 1x and a bunch of 2x. So
much as we can get a hold of.
Yes, we got to go over. We got the loader over there with the forks on it, and we're going to dig apart that other log pile and see what we can find out of there. We're trying to get all the old stock out of here, and then we start bringing in fresh stuff. We'll keep it moving out of here quicker now that we're not building every day. So, well, that sounds like a lot to get done, so
we better get
out of here.
Alrighty.
We'll see you at the sawmill. Alrighty, let's get this show started here. And again, thanks for everybody's comments and everything on that controls. We're sawing a couple short ones here first. I'm just going to run these on the first two head blocks. Now everybody knows what I actually slowed the hydraulics down a little bit. There's a flow control that I have on the there's a valve in line. And oh, here we go, sawing male logs. And this is definitely a male log here. Looks like a good place to open it. I might go out and adjust that a little bit up. But that gives me a lot more control. Yeah, I'm going to give that just a bump up. Excuse me here for a second, it's going to get noisy. See how that works out. That's better. Yeah, I'm just trying to get a happy medium on that thing where it's not too sporadic. Yeah, I had her cranked up there for a while. And Eddie's by himself out there today, so We are cutting some 1x8 by 6 foot. And I had these nice little logs laying there. I said, why waste them? It's going to be for a chicken coop. Boy, is that a mill log. I'm just trying to take this a little bit slow here because this is warming everything up. Alright, let's put this back to the knees and get it down to 8 inches. Everybody knows what I'm doing. Every time you see something move, now you understand it a little bit better, I hope. And like anything, the more you operate, the better you become at it. Down. There's our 1x8, which is 7 5/8. I think a 2x8 today, you're lucky to get 7 1/4 on it. All right, let's lay this down and start peeling off boards. Let gravity do it. We'll go ahead and just take that right off. There we go. Yeah, that's rotten, Eddie. I think the next one's going to be wasted. But there's still a lot of good wood in the center there. Give it a good shove. That's better. All right, let's see if we can get at least one more board out of that. I'm going to take a little bit more off. gonna take this down to 1.5 inches. Let's see here. That's much better when I adjusted that flow a little bit. I don't know if that's gonna hold, Eddie. Get a block on there. Try to get 1 2x4 out of that anyway. All right. We need 12 2x4s by 6. So take it down to 4. Oh, that's beautiful. A little readjustment. Get our other little shorty. Yeah, that's much better the way that thing's operating. That's not a bad looking little log here. I think I'm going to go with that. Not too often do they land where you want them. Sounds like it's crying. Alright. Yeah, sawing short stuff sometimes is its own challenge. That log's a little too short to worry about putting a taper out on it. Then when you put a taper out without the master dog, you're not holding by much. So you're setting yourself up for failure. Not a good thing to do. Oh, what do we want to do here? Let me throw a... Get a 2x4 out of that. Alright, let's roll her back to the knees and get her down to 8 inches. Okay, let's take it down to 8 1/4, so whatever we end up with, we'll get 2 2x4s out of. That looks good there. It's almost like playing a game of checkers or chess. You got to start thinking 1 or 2 moves ahead when you're sawing. It's beneficial to you to think a little bit. Because anybody could probably get in here and saw something up with it. I don't know what they'll end up with, but if you don't have a plan, you're boring sawing small logs, huh? But you got to fill the orders with what you got. Otherwise, these 2 logs would end up in the burn pile. Now they're going to house some chickens. And you can see as this mill warms up a little bit, hydraulics become more responsive. Let's roll this back. Logs in. Logs down. Throw a set. And start whittling her down. I might take out a little bit. Yeah, a little bit more now. I don't want to get back. Still isn't going to be a good face. Alright, that will. Not much I can do with that. Yeah, put it in the pile, give it to them as an extra. A lot of times we saw orders from people and we're fairly kind to people. Okay, let's lay that down, Eddie. Let's get 2 out of there. I got to split that one directly. All right, let's go to our 4 inches. So we got 3 of our 12 2x4s out of just opening the log. Okay, there it is. Yeah, this takes a couple more minutes, but it's worth it. I like Eddie's method there, I was laughing. Alright, let's go to laser. This is where the laser is just beautiful. Huh, where's the line going to be? Huh, I don't know. Well, we do know. Let's take this last one down to 4 inches. And we're going to let you go for a little bit and we'll bring you back and we got some nicer logs later on here. There it is, perfect. That's why it's rough cut, it's close. Alright, we'll let you go here. We'll talk to you in a minute. Alright, one more log for you guys to see me saw before I just wanted to give you something a little bit better than the last one. So we're Still working on our chicken coop here. Trying to knock these orders out as they come in, and we got O'Toole's on the scene now. So he's going to saw up the scrap for us. We'll show you the slab wood pile when we're done here today. It's getting quite impressive. Alright, let's lower back to the knees. Oh, let's see what this thing's going to do. Take her down to 8 1/4 now. I'm just glad everybody knows what I'm doing in here now. Now let's take up. And there's a nice stained log there. I don't think I'm going to get it too by. Let me see what happens here. Inch in. I'm trying to do some quick thinking here. Well, that's pretty darn close. I'll get 2 2x4s out of that. Get an opportunity, grab it. Alright, let's lay this down and start pulling some 1x8s off. That is a nasty looking face there. Now to see if we got past all that bad spot there. It's like a rotten spot on an apple there. Yeah, and it is rotten in there. I see that, Eddie. I don't think I'm going to get a 6-footer out of that. Oh, well. Can't win them all. Again, some of these logs sat, a little too long. I seen on frickin' Jeep's last video there, he was looking at that pile of his sticky wood that he has to get busted up before it goes rancid on him. Better start sawing off some 2x. Alright, let's whittle this down and get some 2x off of here. I think we're good on our 1x. I hope. Going to be a little bit of wane, but I think it's acceptable. take it down a little bit thicker than. Okay. Let's give that a try. Fingers, boys. It's thick enough, Eddie. All right. It's coming a little under the 8 1/4, so we're going to split the difference here. Again, it's rough cut. There's a 2x4. That's 4. Eddie's eyeing it up. Says it got to be right. All right, we'll give you one more log, and then I got to get at it, people. But it is fun to talk to you, and gives me something else to do. Like I don't got enough, but it is nice to talk to everybody. And oh, you want to go on too, huh? I don't think that's going to happen. I like that. Do you like that? All right. I could have used a little bit of taper, but again, I don't want to lose hold of it. Yeah, we got the loader with the big forks on it right now, and what the heck went on there? That's not good. Jumped out of the dogs there. Sorry about the camera. I just had something weird happen there. Every once in a while something a little crazy happens. What am I going to do here? I can't. Well, we need some more of that 6 foot. This will be 6 foot. 6 foot. Trying to communicate with Daddy. And this log here is just too small. I'm going to get a flat spot on that, and then I'm going to get a flat spot on the bottom, then re-dog it. So I got to pull these dogs back. There we get 1 2x4 out of that. And then we're going to cut that flat spot down to set on it. Because when you retract them dogs in all the way, you want to be sitting on a flat. That's just my advice. You do whatever you want, but do, just going to take that, munch that little bit of bottom off. Now we're going to take it down to 4 inches. Oh, we got to get a little bit better than that. All right, that will work. Now we're going to put her back up. Put dogs away. We're going to put dogs in. And there we go. You can see what I'm saying. If you were putting that in, trying to dog that down, you're taking a heck of a chance of that thing just letting go. If you had a round bottom on that. Okay, let's take a piece of 1x off. And we're almost at our 4 inches. How about that? And when you cut 2x material, the thickness is not as important as the width. So this is going to be a little bit of a... Saw's going to try to walk here, so we're going to make a little bit of sawdust here. And again, when you're trying to take off a full kerf like that, it's better just to feed it slow. Eddie likes it. He doubted this mill. I love it. But hey, 4 sets of eyes is better than 2. Get the old get on her pedal. Keep the dogs in. And we're gonna make 2x4s. A little too much wane. We're going to take off a little bit. That will work. He needs 8s and 9s, mostly 8s. So we can trim that down. Sad thing about it, you go to Home Depot and Lowe's, that's a $7 bill. Every time you do that, $7. Takes it down to a full 2. That needs trimmed. You can see that crack. But he can still get his 8-footers out of that. And I'm going to take this down to that will work. All right, we're going to let you go here. We'll talk to you when we're done. Okay, we are looking at what is that, Ed? It's a chicken coop.
That's a chicken coop.
That's a chicken
It's gonna be
coop?
a fine one at that.
Some assembly required.
Yes.
It's a kit.
Yes.
And their tool showed up to save the day here cutting up. That just increases the production.
We thank them every time.
Yep. We're gonna have. Someone asked if our lunch involved hops.
A lot of barley, a lot of hops.
Yes. Yeah. We're gonna have a little bit of cerveza. But yeah, this is what we got accomplished. This is one chicken coop. Cut the order, and boy, the slab wood pile, we got to get takers on that too. This is really working out good. We used Eddie's machine today with the bucket, and the loader got the forks on it over there, so we didn't want to switch back because we're just pulling logs out of that big pile over there. So it's coming along. So we're actually sawing instead of working on stuff, and I'm sure that day will come again. We'll be working on a kiln here pretty soon as the price of OSB comes down. But alrighty, everybody, thank you for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed everything.
Subscribe,
and,
get your friends.
yeah, please subscribe to our channel and like the Eddie Horvath. And we'll probably see you sometime during the week. We're going to be sawing. It's going to be a nice week. 80s. They're saying
80s.
high 70s, low 80s. So that's what we want. We don't want this cold no more. But we will talk to you either before Friday Eve or on Friday Eve. So we'll talk to you then. Bye-bye.
All right.